There's a lot of tentacles to this story. And, you know, it's like what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So you've got an investigation into Russian involvement in campaigns, which has been largely focused on the Trump campaign. But there's a whole new ball of wax here, and it makes it very difficult to sort of ignore the things that are being revealed on the other side of the fence.
Well, quite frankly, it's good to have something that's more recognizable as a criminal allegation. You know, as you know, I've been very skeptical about the past Russian collusion claims as being a criminal matter, even though I supported the appointment of the special counsel after Comey was fired. I've been cautioning, and many others have, that it really isn't a crime to collude. And in the same sense, it wouldn't be a crime to receive information on the Trump side from a foreign national. But the allegations against the Clintons could potentially be criminal. Doesn't mean that they are criminal. The $500,000 given to Bill Clinton might have been innocent. The timing just might have been horrible. But that would be a cognizable crime if a linkage was found. In the same way, the allegation over the dossier does involve a potential violation of federal law. The Federal Election Commission Act requires campaigns to state a purpose for any money spent over about $200 to sort of have an item description for each of those amounts. There isn't an item description for this law firm for the amount of money that is being alleged to be given to this research firm.
Well, maybe it wasn't paid for through the direct campaign funds. Maybe it came from an outside donor. That's possible, right?
Right. A lot of money went to this law firm, and there is a $66,000 research item that was mentioned, but there's no other reference to it. So one of these public interest groups has filed a complaint with the Federal Election Commission saying, we think if these news reports are accurate, that the Clinton campaign violated federal law.
What about the other side, and another piece of information that came out today about the Trump data team and Cambridge Analytics? Alexander Nix of that firm said that he reached out to Julian Assange and asked about the 33,000 missing Hillary Clinton emails and whether or not Julian Assange had access to them, and whether or not they might be, something that the campaign would be interested in or would help push out, something along those lines. What does that say to you?
Well, I feel the same way about that allegation as I did about the allegation with the Russian collusion. I don't see the crime there. No, there's no question that the WikiLeaks controversy did involve a crime in the hacking of systems. Also, some of that information in the Clinton email system was found to be classified. But it is not necessarily a crime to reach out to see if that type of information is going to be publicly available or available otherwise. But there's still these allegations that have to be addressed, whether this was an appropriate action to take, given the fact that many people view WikiLeaks as endangering national security.
Jonathan Turley, always good to get your thoughts on all of this.